Alright, welcome back, guys. So, I do notice we have something to claim here to start off with. We've watched more than 9 movies. I don't know if we're going to get all the chests. I've tried to get all the chests, but... Oh, these are the final 3 for SPGs, too. Neat. Oh, do we have gifts to give? We do not. Unfortunate. Anyway, let's go and just go in order from top to bottom, and we'll try to get everything done. Sound good? Sound good.
You guys buying something too, or what?
I have to talk to you. So what's up? You? My sweet tooth's tingling. You got yourself a stand now? I mean, apparently he does. It's you. No, it's just like a street vendor sort of thing. Owe me in with the rest. I'm saving up money so I can finally move out of that old hack's house. Give her some peace and quiet, I guess. That's admirable of you. It's not like that. Shut up. Yeah. Hey, can I get 2 bags, please? You even listening?
Can we talk?
Don't get me wrong, you got good taste coming to me for roasted chestnuts. But are you really sure those kids will like these? I don't see why not. The kids around here love them, I guess, but they're not like a special occasion kind of thing, you know? Give the chestnut glaze a try. Those might be more up your alley. Oh wow, I didn't realize you were selling those too. We'll gladly take some for taste testing then. Wow, look at you, Eddie. Playing the part of professional salesman for once. I'm legit impressed. Shut up, I wasn't asking you.
You guys buying something too, or what? What's it gonna
is there
be?
any gifts or anything? Guess I'll take that.
Come on.
Alright. So that's everything here. On Station Street.
Then let's head over.
So... something in here.
The guild can help. You'll never believe what happened.
I don't know.
Thank you for visiting
Hi.
the Weston Department Store.
Let me ask you something.
Oh, you couldn't have come at a better time. I have a particular snack I stocked a surplus of in preparation for the festival. Depressing seeing all these red and green marks. I know, right? They're called honey glazed pretzels, and they're very popular over in Crossbow. Have you heard of them? I have. They're a kind of bread shaped like a knot, right? But I've never had the chance to try one. I believe they're originally Erebonian, actually. They wound up in Crossbow where honey and eastern spices were added to the mix, and bam, something totally unique. Could we take a few of those off your hands to go as a sampler? I guess that was a yes.
I'm
we
proud
didn't
of
really
all my
get an
wares.
answer.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store. It's been
But
a
yeah,
pleasure.
I mean, look at this.
Off we go.
At least these getting samples ones are going fast. So there's that. But yeah, I figure this whole thing is probably gonna take like an hour or so.
Can we talk?
Yeah, I've got just a thing for you. It's my latest item, mini churros. I'm debuting them here at the Revolution Festival. Mini churros? Make yours so special. Everybody likes a good churro, right? They're tougher than donuts, crispier, and have that sweetness that just floods your mouth with every bite. Adults can eat them just fine, but a lot of kids can't finish them in one go. I thought about what I could do to solve that problem, and that's how my miniature ones were born. After all, nobody should have to miss out on having a churro if they want one. Now they can have them in just the size they want. It's very noble of you to spread the joy of churros however you can. I applaud your effort. They do sound like they could be a hit with kids at least. Let's pick some up and bring them back to the others to consider.
How about some popcorn, huh? Hey there. What'll it be?
Okay. I'll buy these 2.
See ya.
Alright, so we got another thing over here.
Hey.
Like I said, we will definitely get the red check marks done, but I want to go in
Let me
order.
ask you something.
All the side stuff first, and all the main stuff. And then we'll do the free time before we advance. They're really not meant for kids, but would you consider offering them some mooncakes? They're pretty small and easy to eat, plus I imagine they'd enjoy the red bean filling since it's sweet. Mooncakes do have this sublime sweetness to them that goes perfectly with Eastern tea. A lot of people even buy them as gifts, don't they? That's right, they certainly make for good business. In fact, there's a custom in the East where people will get together with family and close friends and admire the moon as they eat them. Not that there's any one wrong or right way to enjoy them, of course. That's neat, so they could even serve as an opportunity for the kids to learn about another culture. We'd love to buy some so that we can taste them. Taste test them, rather.
Do you know what you want?
Hey, here's a gift.
I hope to see you again.
Okay, oops, wrong thing. So, let me do this real quick. Boom. And then and now we've done all the present. Look at that. I don't know if that's every gift in the game, but we got that trophy. I'm proud of that. I think we also got an in-game thing for that too. Also, I'm 2 movie brochures away. That's sad. After that last quest where every client celebrated for you, why are there more? I don't know. I thought we were done too. But these are officially the last 3 in the game. And I know that because if you go in here, right there, all 4 SPG cases closed. So, these are the last 3. So at least there's that.
Oh, I'm so in love
Welcome
with
to
this land.
Erland, sir.
Oh, this is another quest. Completely different quest. Whatever, like I said, we're going in order. Are you here from that office place? Yeah, Arcred Solutions. Your little brother asked you to find Jess. Mind talking about it? Any little thing might help. But I already heard something happened between you and Jess. If you don't want to, you don't have to tell me the full story. Just anything that might help me find him. Raymond's been real worried about him, you know? Poor guy took a day off work. He's running around the whole city trying to find him. I think it took a lot for him to reach out for help too. So please, for his sake. I know, Raymond isn't the only one worried about him. I can't tell you everything, but I can try to help as best I can. No problem, every little bit helps. So 3 days ago, we heard Jess canceled his upcoming live performance last minute. You know why? Well, it was... Oh, I can't hide it. It's all my fault. I see. I was talking to him right before he was set to perform. I sort of asked how he viewed me, how he wanted us to be going forward. I was trying to make a move. Jess was saying, I'm fine, you're fine, I don't want to rock the boat, stuff like that. He didn't have a problem with how things were. But I didn't react well to that. I lashed out at him. I don't want to be like this forever, though. I could tell I heard Jess when I said that. He was silent for a minute. Then he said, I can't risk that. I don't want to ruin what we have already. You don't understand how I feel, or Raymond. He sounded really strained. But I did understand. I know how he feels. And I can't just have my own feelings bottled up like this. I get the gist. Thanks for filling us in. I'm sorry, I just don't know what to say. I just can't face him right now, not after what I did. I get that. We'll take care of it, don't worry. I think I understand what's going on between her and Jess. Jess was just... yeah. Carol must have picked up on it. It's just the Raymond part I'm not clear on. What about his feelings? By the way, you're in contact with Jess' manager, right? Mind giving me their number? Oh yes, of course. He got through just manager, who agreed to meet him at the terrace in front of the station. Alright, let's get over there. Terrace by the station, right? Let's go.
Oh,
But yeah, like I said, guys, don't worry. This actually should be the last
Then let's head
3
over.
quests. I know we're all getting tired of the side quests, so we're almost there. Just manager? That's right. Never thought he'd up and disappear like that, and without saying anything to his housemates. What have you heard? We were recently talking about his future, as an artist, I mean. I'm sure you heard about it already, but he missed his concert 3 days ago. Got an earful from me, of course. And he said to me was, things can't keep going like this. He said he wanted to get away from his current environment and work someplace else. He even mentioned trying to perform abroad. It could be a very rewarding challenge as a performer, yes. Well, I said to forget about it for now. He's at a critical point in his career, too critical to be going anywhere. I told him straight up that he has no hope of succeeding if he just leaves the country now. His response? So be it. Early retirement might suit me if it comes to it. He's awfully willing to throw everything away. However, I'm still his manager as of now. So he's obligated to inform me in case he does leave the capital. So far he hasn't done that. Whoever he is, I trust it's still near the capital. Thanks for the info, that was really useful. Well, I got you here. Mind if I ask about anyone else that might know him? I don't know how much I could say on that end. He's always been a very private person, but I do know he recently helped arrange the music for an idol duo. It's Celia and Lulula, I think. They're the best I can give you when it comes to acquaintances. Just know that is a big help. We know the two of them, so it should be easy to ask about them. I believe they're in the middle of a concert right now. It's over in the blue score where Jess himself often performs. Alright, thanks again. Don't mention it. I hope you can bring him to his senses. Good luck. Let's head there then, so we can speak with the idols. Off to Riverside. Well,
Taking off now.
we're all over the place, aren't we?
I always love the festival. This is wonderful.
It's over here.
You're so cute.
Remember when there was a cult in here? I should ask the two idols about Jess. Should I wait until their break time? Sure. Hi there. Thanks for coming to see us. You two did great up there. Sorry to bother you while you're on your break, but I got a few questions for you. Oh no, Jess of all people? Now that you mention it, I did think he was acting strange this morning. This morning? Did you see Jess somewhere? We bumped into each other at Brother's Music Shop over in Terrell. Stopped by the store to borrow some musical equipment for our performance today. Jess was talking to the manager when we got there. He's a regular there. He was probably saying goodbye to the manager since Jess was on his way out of the capital. Did you and Jess talk about anything? I told him we were going to have a performance and he wished me the best. I was hoping he'd be there, so I made a point of inviting him. He said he appreciated the invite but was busy. He mentioned leaving the capital to see his favorite flower. Favorite flower? Wonder what that could be. Hey, Raymond knows. He does work for a florist. Thanks for the help. Much appreciated, you two. It was nothing. Hope you can help Jess out. We're going in circles here. Okay, back to Raymond for now. Yes, let's. We'll need to give a progress report on our investigation.
Let's do this.
But yeah, it's weird that they have you do a quest where it's like they all go about how much they appreciate
find
you
something
and then
to, or
just give
what?
you 3 more quests after that. It's like, okay. Sure, I guess. Why not? I don't get it, but... He said he was going out of town to see his favorite flower. That's what we heard. Any idea what that might be? Yeah, I think so. He's probably talking about white daisies. Huh, not really that rare flower. They're really common in our hometown. Anchorville is full of them. Esther Carol and I would go out to the fields and look at them all the time. Though you can't really find any natural fields like that out here in Edith. The only ones here are cultivated. Who knew? Why do the three of you like white daisies in particular? Maybe something specific about them appealed to you all? I mean, they're easy on the eyes and smell nice for one. But I guess their true meaning spoke to us. Do you know what white daisies mean in the language of flowers? Hidden love. It's pretty poetic, don't you think? Yeah, I feel you. But if that's what they stand for, then I wonder... are y'all hiding some sort of hidden love? I don't know, that might be a stretch. Maybe they appeal to just artistic sensibilities, being a musician and all. Carol's more of an open book, though. But now that I think about it, she might actually be hiding her true feelings. Well, you're the expert. Oh yeah, I don't think she told you about what happened. Huh? Something happened? Things kept going on like this forever. She really said that? She did. She really bore her heart out. And what did Jess say? They didn't want to ruin this relationship with you two. That's a relief, at least. I feel bad for my sister. I want her happiness more than anything, but that's just not how things have shaken up. To backpedal to the flower thing a little, you kind of sidestepped the whole hidden love discussion. What about you? Got any secrets of your own? You're not seriously springing that on me, out on me of the blue and expecting an answer? That's fair. I do understand where Jess is coming from. Not wanting to ruin how things are and all. Anyway, don't mind me. Let's get back to the topic at hand. We know what he's looking for, but do you know where he might have gone to see those flowers? I think so. He asked me once if I knew where daisies grew naturally. I actually didn't have any idea at the time, but my boss did. Some bloom in the Dirk Memorial Park forest. Apparently there's a whole bunch of them near the entrance. Forest? You sure about that? The area is restricted though. Believe me, I know. But you'll be surprised how far Jess could go on just stubbornness alone. I don't doubt he could sneak in there if he wanted to. Alright. You shouldn't get attacked by any monsters if he doesn't wander too far in, but I don't want to risk it. Are you going to the park then? Can you take me with you? I understand what happened between Jess and Carol, but I don't see why he had to leave us so out of nowhere. It just doesn't make sense to me. I want to talk to him. I need to hear the answers directly from his mouth. Sure, why not? If he's not coming back, might as well take you to him, let you two smooth things out. I'll let you know once we're ready to roll. Sound good? Sounds great, thanks. You won't be able to explore the forest in Dirkmore Park until this request is completed. I mean, I'll just do it right now, I guess. Sure. You gonna let your sis know? Yeah, I'll contact her, just let her know what's going on. Reached out to Carol before they left to let her know of everything, but she was too busy to come immediately. Group of them ventured into the forest after promising to meet up when Carol had the chance. Finally found you, Jess. This is where you were, huh? Hi. I see. You must have asked for his help finding me. You're really good at tracking people down, aren't you? Sorry, but work's work. Should we leave you guys to it? Actually, could you stay here? I have a feeling that Jess is just gonna dodge my questions if it's just us two here. Alright, if that's what the client wants, that's what the client gets. I'll get right to the point then. Why did you do this? Why would you just disappear all of a sudden, only leaving us a note? Did you never think that might have been cruel? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. But I didn't know what else to do. I'm such a coward. This is because of Carol. It's not at all. I do feel bad about not being able to return her feelings, yeah. But that's not why I ran away. Then why did you? You still remember that conversation we had before coming to Edith, just the two of us? Of course, I do. And how we promised to keep it a secret. You sure it's okay for us to be here? It's fine on my end, at least. What about you, Jess? Are you okay if we talk about it now? Sure, it's not that big a deal anyway. We just talked about us being, both being in love with someone who didn't reciprocate our feelings. Yeah. Your feelings haven't changed, I take it? They have not, no. And I'll, never be with the one I love. That I can guarantee you. That's because... Actually, never mind me. This is wrong. Me putting things to words will only make it worse. No one's gonna benefit from it if I say it out loud. It'd just be a hassle for you anyway. What does that mean? Wait. I think he's finally figured it out. It looks like it. I don't intend on acting on my feelings, so you don't have to worry about that. But you gotta understand how I feel now. Especially since you also can't be together with the one you love. That's fair. Yeah, you're right about that. I didn't see that one coming. I can't stand the thought of ruining things between the three of us. You must feel the same way, right? But Carol didn't. She said something to me 3 nights ago that really caught me off guard. She said that she knew how I felt. That was it, really. I know it doesn't feel like a big deal, but it was to me, and I know she didn't mean to hurt me either. But I just couldn't. I couldn't bear it anymore. That's why I ran. So you understand now. You understand why we can't be together anymore. This is like a soap drama now. I was wondering when you'd show up. Wasn't sure if I even wanted to come, but I've made up my mind. I couldn't just keep ignoring it. I really appreciate you taking the blame for me, Jess. But you should stop that. This is all my fault. I knew how you felt and still decided to talk to you about all this. It's okay, Carol. It's not really your fault here. If anything, I'm grateful. This was going to happen one day. I knew that all along. It's always been an inevitability. You did it because this only hurried along. It's probably better for us to deal with this now rather than kick it down the road any further, right? That's not... I'm really sorry for leaving without saying anything, but we had the chance to talk now. You understand why it just had to be done. So this is goodbye. I don't like having things in here. Should probably say something. How about... Tell him he'll regret it. Mock their friendship. I'm gonna mock their friendship. And here I thought you three were such good friends. It was all for show, huh? What? What do you mean? Exactly what I said. You care about them, yeah, I'll give you that. It might even be what led you to taking the unilateral choice to walk away, thinking it would be what's for the best. But what it really looks like to me is that you're trying to take the easy way out. I'm not. And you two are no different. You think treating him with kitty gloves is gonna help shit? I get you're trying to be considerate, but hell, it's your friendship on the line. If you really cared, you'd do everything in your power to stop him from leaving. Stop that. You can say anything you want to me, but I won't let you talk to Carol and Raymond like that. I'm the one that messed up here. Are you even listening, you? It's okay, Van. You brought me back to my senses. What do you mean? I'm still processing all of this, to be honest. But there's one thing I'm sure of. It's that what you're doing is wrong. Our relationship is not so shallow. Our friendship is real and it's worth fighting for. Did you really think I'd be uncomfortable around you if I knew how you felt? If you did, then you don't really know me as well as you thought. You feel the same way, right, Carol? I know I really don't have any right to speak here since I caused this in the first place. But you're still the same, just we've always known. Us knowing how you feel doesn't change that. Doesn't change who you are or how we feel about you. That's more like it. At the very least, you three need to sit down and have a good and long talk about what you want. After all that, you still want to walk away, then that's fine. It's never too late. Fan's right. Please. You two are far kinder to me than I deserve. But if you're willing to fight for us so much, then it wouldn't do if I just took the coward's way out, yeah? I need to be brave and face the consequences for this, whatever those may be. Glad to hear it. Thank you, Jess. I knew you'd come around. I'm so glad everything worked out between them. We owe you one, Van. Though I didn't expect you to be so harsh. Sometimes a little shock therapy is what's needed. Never forget what you did for us today. Let me be the one to pay your fee. It's only right since I caused this. It'd be right if we all paid equal parts. I'm good if that works for you. You two are the best. I couldn't ask for better friends. Sure lucked out there. Cool.
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
8,000 Mira, I don't mind if I do. That part's nice. Plus 2 gray. See what I mean? It's impossible to get chaos. Or at least it feels like it.
Let's do this.
Don't think I've seen you before.
Guess I'll check out the arena.
No way.
What? Boss is gonna yell at you.
Hi. Right, those street races has to be scout people. Is there anybody I ought to talk to? She's at the top of the list. Hermes, got a sec doing a job for some street racers right now. They're looking for some extra racers to fill out their lineup for today. Are they now? Well, color me intrigued. Tell me more. Did she ever take off that helmet? Right, so they want to go all out for their big rematches to just... Fortunately, I've still got some work to take care of today. If the time works out, though, I'd be happy to join in. Nice, that'd be really great. Yeah, once you're free, just head on over to the meet. Sound good? Better than good. Thanks for the invite. That was simple.
They're all specially made.
I guess I'll take one of these.
Always be
All right.
careful when and how much you use.
I like it.
We have another request thing over here.
Seriously?
We've already checked out all
All
these
my
stories,
stuff is
haven't we?
to die for.
Yeah, we have.
See you later, handsome.
What's going on? Why does everyone look so afraid? I'm getting deja vu here. Oh, yeah. Hey, Master. Didn't realize you were here. Hey, you got any idea what all this hubbub's about? I believe your answer lies over there. Oh. Oh, Adios. I figured it was something along these lines, hoping it wouldn't be that extreme, but, well, blacklight. I have no idea what they're planning to do, but I can't just stand idly by and watch. Yeah, I'd really rather keep my distance, but I don't think we can here. Let's move. Come on, let's get the show on the road already. You're wasting a good opportunity otherwise. When else will we meet like this, huh? Yep, here we go again. Make a fine point. Truly, the stars must have aligned to direct us all here. Shall we pick up where we left off at the big game then? Well, no stopping this now. The hell there isn't. Hey, cut that shit out. You're choking the whole street with all this chi you guys are putting out. So sorry, or so very good to see you again. Piss off, Spriggan. You expect me to pay attention to those nobodies? I've got bigger fish to fry over here. Perfect timing. You guys should hop in and join the fun too. What do you say? Do I look like I want to get my face rearranged? Yeah, I thought not. And you're a bracer for crying out loud. What are you doing, egging him on? Look, I'm not gonna contest that, Van, but look at these guys. Do I look like I can hold them all off by myself? Well, so yeah, if this is gonna happen, we might as well take it down here and contain the spread. there's any part of Edith that can shake off a street fight, it's this place. Okay, I'll give you that, but still. Even here, collateral damage is all but inevitable. All hell will break loose once that first punch is thrown, whether you intend for it or not. Why don't take the fight to the Coliseum instead? A purpose-built arena should prove a suitable place for a 2-on-2 match. Man does have a point. Agreed. I say we take up the Roaring Lion suggestion. I don't care where we fight. Let's just get this show on the road already. We'll draw lots to come up with the teams. Everyone good with that? Following his suggestion, the four stepped into the arena and drew lots to determine the two sides. So I'm with the movable, huh? Now this should be fun. It's an honor and a pleasure. Enjoy the company while you can, because I'm tearing you both down. Now stop yapping and start. Wait just a minute. What? Does not remind you of our day out in Aristion? This team seems rather stale to me. It's not every day we got an opportunity like this. Oh, let's say we devise a different matchup. What? You guys want to draw lots again? Oh, for crying out. Okay, fine. Here we go again. Well, this is certainly different. Now this I like. This ought to make for a better match. You two were both Title School disciples back in the day, weren't you? Can't wait to see what those fists can do at the very pinnacle. Are you seriously trying to get me to team up with him? You dense? For once I agree with my cantankerous friend here. Sorry, but we're gonna have to veto this one. Oh hush, I can't believe you two. Fully grown and you're still bickering like children? Please, it's only for one match. Can it? I don't give a rat's what you have to say. It ain't happening. I suppose this was how it was always going to turn out. There was the point of drawing lots. Here, there we go. This is more like it. Now, can we get started already or what? I have to say, after all that, my enthusiasm for this has gone down the drain. Either way, now that there's nothing to stop us, let's have ourselves some fun, boys and girls. And that's our cue to jet. Don't want to be in a 5-yard radius once they're at it. Yeah, you can leave if you wish. I personally am curious to see how this plays out. Alright, don't let me stop you, Master. See you later. Oh, before I go, you guys, just don't destroy the place, will you? Okay, maybe that's too much to ask. Just keep it to yourselves, I guess? I'd better not hear about this up on the surface. You don't really think that could actually happen, right? I mean...
This isn't funny.
Wait, am I able to actually go in there? It's still showing a request for me. Yeah, I can't like fast travel in there.
Wanna get a drink together?
Alright, those street racers asked me to scout some people. I should hit up Walter, but yeah, no, that's just asking for trouble. Me and Masters want to play ball. Master, you got a second? There's something I wanted to ask you. No problem, what is it? Anywho, they're looking for some racers to fill out their lineup for today. Sound like fun to you? I thought it might be up your alley. That certainly is a tempting offer. That said, I'm not sure they would appreciate some foggy my age crashing their party. I think I'll pass, but I appreciate that you thought of me. I don't think that'd be a deal breaker for them, but if fair enough, I'll see if I can find someone else. Have you considered asking Aaron, perhaps? As it happens, I lended my Orbital bike for the duration of the festival. Good thinking. I had no idea. You sure you want him racing on it though? It could get scuffed up. A little dent or two is hardly a bother. I enjoy fixing those little gremlins. Alright, thanks Master. I'll hit him up and see what he has to say. Well, I managed to get a hold of him. He's on board. Good to hear. I'm glad it all worked out. Of course, I can't say this too loudly given the law breaking involved, but I hope you all have a fun time at the race. We will. Keep an eye on him so he doesn't fly off the handlebars. Yo, mind if I join the party? Sounds like you guys are planning something big and I want in. Oh great, my favorites. Aren't you supposed to be busy right now? Who cares if I was? I see you bunch in the shit and I get curious. Ain't more to it. Said you're putting on a race or something? Bikes are allowed, I take it? Guess the cat's out of the bag. Yes, we got motorcyclist racing too. Just don't go crazy here, alright? These guys are mostly amateurs. Bull. The hell kind of races if you can't go balls out? Well, I'm racing, whether you like it or not. Tell them to get ready for an ass whooping. Damn it, this is exactly why I was trying to avoid roping him in. It sounds like I have quite the climactic showdown in hand.
Off we go.
Alright, well we're almost done with the green exclamation marks. So that's good, right? That's progress or something. Something relating to progress.
Welcome to Andalusia
Hi.
Patisserie.
Let me ask you something.
Looking for something perfect for children, might I suggest our macarons? They're one of our season flavors. We make them with the freshest strawberry jam since those are in season now. Our shop's pride. Oh yeah, that crunch delight as you bite down on it, your mouth suddenly being flooded by that sweet and tangy cream filling. I can almost taste it. Glad to see you haven't changed a bit. Macarons aren't that expensive either. I think they're pretty affordable for little kids. I think you sold me on them already. Can we get some macarons, please? We'll get one. Yeah, we'll get one for everyone to try them. Okay, we're done visiting the stores we wanted to. Also got plenty of things to try. Shall we head back to Olette? Sure.
Looking to buy something?
Hey, they got new stuff in.
See you again.
Alright. Let's go turn this in, and then we'll get the last
Taking off
racer, and then we'll go from there.
Hey there. Did you know?
Hi, I did all your busy work. I can understand why the others are so excited. After preparing a tea party can be quite enjoyable. Finding the perfect cake, brewing the right tea, what more fun could a girl ask for? I think your idea of fun's a little different from everyone else's. You'd be nice to Ren. Oh great, you're back. Thanks for going to all the trouble. Judging from the bags you brought, it looks like you've brought quite a bit back for us to try. We had a lot of good luck. Fan was on cloud 9 the whole time. Why wouldn't I be? You tell me I get to indulge in some quality sweets on the job completely for free? Of course I'm going to be all about that. Well, I'm glad somebody had fun. I don't know, we're his clients. That's not how we should act. Anyway, enough talking. Let's dig into those samples and see if they are up to snuff. Manager's permission, the group retrieved the samples from the bag and got to eating the ones that suited their fancy. They're all fantastic. Any one of them would make for a perfect morning tea snack. I know, it's so hard to choose which to go with. What do you think? Have any preferences? Okay. Sorry, give me a sec is what she was trying to say. Don't talk with your mouth full. I agree. That's a bad habit. You come from a decent family, don't you? That was like a spa day for my taste buds. I was totally right to bring you in, Van. Your insight into these things is crazy good. When it comes to both looks and taste, really, I think the kids will be completely happy with most any of them, so... Why limit ourselves to just one kind of treat? Let's bring them a bunch. That's a great idea. Then they can enjoy mixing and matching different ones together. We could even pack them inside different bags so they won't know what they get until they open it. Kind of like a lottery. That could be fun. You kids sound pretty pumped up about this already. New Year's still a bit of a ways off, you know. Naturally, planning events is just as fun as putting on the actual events themselves. This is a fantastic idea. I'm glad you suggested it. Thank you. We'll have to think carefully about which ones to actually buy and how much. I guess we need to talk to the treasurer to make sure we budget things carefully. True, plus we should also work on figuring out how many people are going to be taking part in the event in the first place. Actually, speaking of which, why don't you join us during the actual meetup, man? Feel terrible pushing you off to the side without an invitation after all this hard work. I don't know about that. I might have gone to Aramis, but you don't think a grown man like me is gonna stick out at something like that? Exactly. It's supposed to be put on by us students. Having him around will ruin that. I know what you could do. Let's put you in a big old costume and parade you in front of the kids. I'm saying I don't want to stick out, you little gremlin. Wow, I could just picture the kids swarming van. That'd be so cute. Doesn't sound like fun, Anya? I'm not the only one who would love to see that, am I? Sure, that could be nice. Well, we have a majority in the suit you go, van. I don't know whether I should feel happy about this or jealous. Nope, I ain't promising jack, not even for the kids. But I guess I'll keep all that in mind.
All in a day's work. Reward deposited.
Law ranked up. Wonder if we'll get chaos to 4. Probably not. It's impossible to get chaos.
Off we go. So pretty.
Do you have
Hi.
any preferences?
Willie's coffee, sure. Sure, Willie, I'll buy your coffee.
Thanks for coming in.
Wow. That sounds fun.
Oh.
108 years. Times sure have changed.
Oh, well, I guess I'm talking to them all now. I tried to save this all for the end, but oh well. Hey there, you two. Having fun with the old champ? Yeah, I invited him a while back. Thanks, Paulette. I really appreciate. Please, think nothing of it. And besides, I have a motive of my own. What's that supposed to mean? Again? Ooh, can I get some ice cream? And I want to get some popcorn and yakisoba with mommy, too. I want to know which is yummier. But right now, I want to play tag. You're it. Slow down there. Today, I was thinking... You don't want to play with me? Aw. Well, that's gonna make anybody cave. Maxim, I was thinking maybe we could take a nice drive around the city. I wanted to visit Tryon Tower too and have a nice dinner to ourselves tonight. Was hoping I could talk to Paulette about some stuff, mainly, but nuts to that. You want a race? You got one. I'm gonna get you, you little rascal. Catch me if you can. That's kind of wholesome, right? Warms my heart. It's good to see you and Maxim getting closer. So you accepted his invitation for Yumi's sake? Or no, was it something about him specifically? Good question. To be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure. What I want is for him to take a clear look at who I am today. Once he has a present me in his head and moves on from past me, then we could talk. I see. Feel like she's overthinking this whole makeup thing, but oh well, not my business. After touring the stands with Yumi for a while, the team are back on the job. Hi, Maxim. I need to recruit you for a race. Street races want me. Yeah. But he looks like he's having a grand old time over there. Do I bug him? I need my request complete. What's up? You're kind of freaking me out with the stare of yours. Don't tell me I did something wrong. I do one of those, what's it, false pause? Stop looking at me like that. You could have just told me. Paulette already has enough reasons to hate my guts. Hold your horses, champ. Just wanted to ask you about something. Favor, actually. Mind if I borrow him for a bit, Paulette? It's for a job. Oh, by all means. You got work stuff? Okay. Okay, so these guys roped me into a street race. Thought that might be up your alley, too. But I know you're having fun with your family, and I got pros fooling around in an unsanctioned street race ain't a good look. A bit of a shot in the dark here, but I figured I'd at least ask. That pique your interest at all? Street race, huh? If I did that, I might attract the attention of some scoop-loving ink slingers again. What the hey, count me in. Cool, but surprised you said yes. What about the kid? I thought you of all people might have guessed. I got a score to settle with you. You beat me once, but I'm not the kind of guy to take a loss lying down. And the reporters thinking about it, they've got bigger things to cover than me. Any drone worth their salt is going to be at the festival. Besides, maybe Paulette needs a break from me just for a little bit. Wouldn't hurt to give her a moment to herself. Is that right? Fine by me. You want to go again? I'll give you another dust cloud to die on. Don't actually know what kind of race it is, though. Well, whatever it is, I'm looking forward to it. I'll head over later. We can meet up back there. Okay, sure. Well, I've hit up everyone I can think of. Guess all that's left is to go back with the racers.
Let's do this.
Oh, I could have just warped to the garage, couldn't I? That would have been quicker. Oh wait, there's a sub-event here too. Where did that come from? I swear that wasn't here before. Or maybe it was, I just missed it. I guess either is just as likely, isn't it? It's been a while since I came to the Revolution Festival. Seeing this river makes me wish I could drop a line in it. But I guess it'd be a darn waste of a trip if I just myself with my rod and fish the whole time. Might be the perfect chance to catch a movie. It's been a while since I saw one of those. Don't have all the time in the world, though. I probably could watch a film or two in the time it'd take me to decide which one to watch. Pretty sure this guy is from Longley. I get you, old timer, hard enough to pick a movie as is, but film festivals crank that up to a whole different level. Well said, lad. If it gets late enough, then the real choice is Golden Blood Director's Cut. If you catch my drift. Please stop whispering. It already sounds bad enough without you doing that. I digress. Always a good idea to keep with trends. You'd be surprised by what you can learn from them. A veritable mirror of the world. If you think about it, it's a duty to expose yourself to even the hottest summer blockbusters. Alas, if only I had unlimited time to see everything coming out, I can at least pursue all the upcoming movie brochures before I make a pick. If you have any on you, would you mind sharing them with me? People do just fine. Let's see. How about a dozen? A dozen? That's a whole lot more than just a few. Get her after, though. I'm just figuring my trade, so I can get this figured out for a price. Well, I don't have 12. If you're gonna fleece me from them, I'm ready to pay them fair and square. Feel enough for it. How about getting those together for me?
Well...
Well, I can't finish that then. That's unfortunate. I only have 10. I must have missed it at the start before I knew. Oh well. Unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? I'm back to talk to some folks who wanted to join up. Don't know how many will actually show up, but it should still be a fair bit. I can't wait. I really appreciate it. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going. Very well. I'll come and tell him to rendezvous with us. You ready? We'll be leaving the capital for a while, but we can hold on if there's something to do. Sure. Nah, I got nothing. Let's get going. Okay, if everyone else is ready, we can get going to the starting point. You vouching for these new racers has my mouth watering here. Fan and everyone else hopped on their vehicles and headed toward the meeting spot. All together already, huh? We've been waiting for you. See, the delivery girl is with you too, huh? The weather and the wind direction are sublime, perfect for a race. So let's settle the score once and for all. Hey Zane, how's it going? What a fascinating group of people. This should be good fun. Thanks for hitting me up. And what's this pitiful looking old fellow? He doesn't seem like he would make for much competition. Well, sorry for being pitiful and old. I might not be as good as Van, but I still know a thing or two about cars. A little lady's gonna chew me out if I report back that I lost, so I'll just have to give this my best shot. Thanks for coming, you three. Nice group you got here. My name's Graham, and I'm the one who proposed this little race. This here's my buddy, Junifer. Just woke up a bit? Gotcha. Lucio and Damien here are part of a team called the Highbloods. Thanks for coming together today. Put a lot of thought into how to make this the best race possible, so hope you get hyped for it. Lucio, the leader of the Highbloods, I came all the way here from Erosian. Consider it an honor that you get to compete with someone from the chosen lineages. Oh, he's still saying that crap. Is it just me, or have I seen that dude before? I'm sure I must just have one of those faces. You can call me Max. Wait a damn second, you never told me a pro racer would be participating. And not just any pro racer, we're talking Maxim freaking Lugan. What did you do to get him involved? Let's just say we had an unexpected connection. You're something else, Van. Axe, okay. That's not even subtle, but probably better to keep my mouth shut. We're supposed to have one more person, but well, maybe we're better off without. Time to get started. I know the sound of that engine. Well, if only. Sup, Arkwright? Didn't mean to keep you waiting. Not to worry, you could have kept me waiting forever. This guy seems tough. This group's getting more ridiculous by the minute. This should be a bigger deal with all these monsters we got to get at last minute. Talk about lineup. So can I assume you'll be participating as well? You perhaps better make it worth my while. Anyway, let's get down to the rules. We're going to be pulling out into the expressway for some high-speed, unrestricted races. Prize for the winner is the experience of getting to drive like a damn psycho. The loser gets a special punishment. Now I'll be splitting you into 2 teams. Not really sure how to go about splitting us up, really. But I do know we want to compete against the Highbloods. What if we split the rest of their participants up as assistants? Everyone else can join either of the existing teams. True enough. Then in terms of numbers, 3 should join the Highbloods. Okay, so 5 versus 5, which means we'll be doing 5 one-on-one races. So who will be joining the Highbloods? What side do you plan on joining? I'm connected with the street racers, so I'll be joining them. Then it's the same for me, not that I would have minded racing Van. Good to have you both on the team. Then I'll be joining the Highbloods. Sorry, but I've been meaning to settle the score between us. I don't care either way, lots of interesting folks here. Likewise, same here. Sounds like me that this should be decided at random. Ready for anything, huh? Using the lottery system Jennifer brought with her, each individual then polled to see what team they would be on. That settles it then. So our Street Racers team's gonna be Van, Aaron, Hermes, and me and Unifer. As for the Highbloods, it's just me or are we loaded with sketchy old farts? Keep working that jaw if you don't enjoy living, kiddo. You know, if there's someone in particular you'd prefer racing with, we don't mind. As for the order of the races, I'll be deciding those at random. First up, Aaron versus Damien. Second is Graham versus Jack. Next will be Hermes versus Walter. Then the fourth race is me versus Lucio. This one I had to make happen. I'm just over being on the losing end of things. Fine, come at me then, young lady. I'll leave you in the dust. That's my line. Graham, you know what to do. You got it. I was just thinking that this would be perfect. Anyway, that makes the final race between Van and Max. Good luck to the both of you. Time to show you what it means to be a pro. Still, let's make this a good one. Oh, it'll be a good one, alright. I've modded my truck quite a bit since our last race, so you'll see what she's about soon. You'll be in for one hell of a surprise. Good thing they lined up in order of races, with Van going to be the decider. Yep. I'll wait here for you to come back safely then. Take care, all of you. You got it. Catch you later. And so the fierce battle between bike and car lovers alike began, with their pride fiercely on the line. It wasn't long before they were on the expressway, with their first racers lining up to begin a race for the ages. You were one of the guys who were riding recklessly in Edith a while back, yeah? This could be fun. This isn't a freaking game, you know. It's an epic showdown between full-fledged racers. I heard that isn't even your bike. If you aren't a real Orville bike racer, then what the hell are you even doing here? I just get a kick out of picking fights. I live to humiliate idiots like you. Alright, time to punch it. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Oh, you're on. Oh, how cute. They're nudging. What the hell is he doing? That's my master's bike, you asshole. We really should have seen that one coming. Boys will be boys. We can fix her up after the race, so don't worry. How have you not lost your balance? You should be veering off the side of the road. I could do this shit all day. Didn't tell me you're ready to call it, or don't tell me you're ready to call it quits already. Hell no, I'm gonna win this. See you never, loser. Alright, what's the play? Cut through the roadside, turn to trickery. I don't know. How am I supposed to know this question? Anybody have any ideas? There's no bad ideas here. I really have no idea. It doesn't... I haven't even really gotten a hint of what to do. I mean, cutting through the roadside... Like, I don't know what turn to trickery even refers to. You hope Daybreak's daybreaking? We're doing side stuff, but it is. Been doing the lurk, you're all good, really. I guess maybe that guy's expecting trickery? Maybe. But I don't know. Cutting through the roadside. Could you get hit by a car doing that? I mean, I guess you could get hit by a car doing either of these. Honestly, I'm curious of the trickery. I'm 2. Also, hi, Cammy. I'm kind of leaning towards that. Just because I think this is more dangerous. I mean, they're both dangerous. Okay. Well, I left it to random, and random landed on trickery. Time to turn the tables. I'm fine on SP, so it doesn't really matter, or whatever it is. Also, that was really cool, so, Holy hell, that guy is nuts. Oh yeah, this one's in the bag. That dumbass. Trickery was it? I literally just did random. Because the vote ended in a tie. Second race was between Graham and Jack. Graham decided to trade cars with Unifer for the race. Such was a battle between sedans from Red Star and Lino. Specs between the two vehicles were nearly the same, and both drivers were about similar skill levels. At first they were neck and neck, but Jack gradually widened the gap between them, driving almost as if he could predict the future. By the time Jack crossed the finish line, he was significantly in the lead. After that, it was time for the third race to begin. But I guess I got it right, so that's cool. Now's my time to shine. You better not make this too easy for me, woman. Wouldn't dream of it. I can tell you're an ordinary racer, so I trust that you know how to put a bike through its paces. Got that right. Out of the way. Coming through. I'm getting a headache just looking at that guy. Can't relate. I'm keeping my eyes peeled in case he gets sick of the traffic and starts smashing cars. Oh please, there's no way he's strong enough to do that, right? No, he is. He very much is. Nice job keeping pace. But the real match starts here. Yeah, don't even have to pay me in his turn. How about you try not to eat my dust? Oh, accelerate suddenly, accelerate slowly. Well, why would you ever accelerate slowly? That's how you would lose. Isn't this obvious? It would have to be accelerate suddenly. Am I missing something? It has to be. Like, what sense does accelerate slowly? Like, there's no cars in front of them. It has to be suddenly. There's no way it's not. Right? Am I missing something? Like, it's possible I'm missing something. I believe in that. Go for it? Okay. Okay. Well, you convinced me. We will accelerate suddenly. Jack up her speed before a corner like this? That takes balls. Now. Oh, I didn't know there was a turn coming up. But he's got one crazy sense of balance, doesn't she? That was amazing. It takes real skills and an amazing bike to pull that off. Okay, I give up. It's going too fast. Read yourselves. You feel like suddenly, well, something bad happened? Lost by the skin of my teeth. Well, it didn't. Correct again, let's go. I didn't see the turn coming, though. I didn't know the turn was coming. I might have chosen the other one if I knew that, but it worked out, so we're good. That was a kick-ass race. No kidding. Watching them makes me want to get behind the wheel and go riding again. You're up, Junifer. Get on out there and show them who's boss. Will do. So there's usually two choices, so we're probably done, right? Fateful confrontation between Junifer and Lucio. Junifer borrowed Graham's Ingrid sports car for the race. Meanwhile, Lucio drove a top-of-the-line ETWS sports car. His higher top speed gave Lucio the advantage. However, Junifer, who knew her vehicle's quirks like the back of her hand, was just on his tail the whole way through. In the end, Lucio's nerves got the better of him, and he fumbled at a corner of the stretch of the race, giving Junifer a well-deserved victory. Thus, it was time for the fifth and final race to begin. Think I'm gonna go easy on you just because I owe you one. Think again. Now's my chance to give you a taste of my revenge. Maximo may be a complete buffoon, but he's still a racing champion. If I don't pull out all the stops, I'm gonna lose. Let the rematch of the century begin. Okay, we're not. Oh, okay. We're those people you hate to see driving on the highway. Why is he letting me get ahead? Does he want to see what my girl can do? I'll gladly show him. Time to bust out my secret weapon. Gotta admit, the way he handles that pickup truck is impressive. Well, at 5,000 Mira, he'll use that turbocharger next. But I'm going to stop that in his tracks. Oh. Well, why do we let him do that? I know your car's capable of now. The element of surprise isn't on your side anymore. Guess I'll just have to make a risky play. Drive on. Oh, I just picked the side. Left or right? Left or right, guys? Left or right? His left would be the area of left. Oh, okay. Thank you. I was gonna think through it, but I'll trust you. Is he insane? Off-roading is pretty damn fun. You should give it a try. But I guess your fancy sports car ain't gonna be able to handle it. Time to blast to the finish line. I'm team left whenever you have a choice. Okay. Don't think you've won. You did it, Van won. He might be on our team, but even I feel like standing up and clapping for him. It's insane. Who knew he was such a skilled driver? I was probably going to pick left anyway, just because the barrier was on the right side, so... I wasn't expecting it to off-road, though. I'm glad things turned out so well. Looks like you had some great races. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, but there were some real nail-biters. Tell me about it. That was the craziest race I've had since becoming a street racer. Teams did amazing, and winner's a winner. This time the winners were the street racers. Good work, guys. It's too bad I lost, but still blown away by the driving I saw out there. What can I say? It feels good to win. So rush just to give it everything you've got. I honestly didn't expect it to be as satisfying as it was. Almost feels like I've gotten even better thanks to this. We lost the High Bloods? How could this have happened? Couldn't ask for a better race, and you're telling me it's already over? But I suppose I'd have to agree. So long as you gave it your all, it is what it is. Losing would normally piss me off a little, but I don't know, I feel weirdly cool about it. I don't give a shit about the team, I just ain't happy about losing my race. I hope you're ready, Rider Chick. You too, Arkride. I welcome the challenge. Careful, Hermes. Yeah, you gotta be careful. This house doesn't lay off once he's locked on. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Yeah, well, right back at ya. Pull out all the stops in that one, huh? If you ever went pro, you might even make for a decent rival. I mean, we beat you twice, so I think so. Well, thanks. Your handling is just as incredible as I've heard. It's time for your punishment. I'm gonna get things ready, so give me... Okay, what's the punishment gonna be? Is this tea? It smells kind of like medicine. It's medicinal tea sold in Langport. Supposed to be super bitter, but don't worry, it's not bad for you. No point delaying the inevitable. Time to accept your fate. Drink up. I just know this is gonna taste awful. All members of the losing team still to resolve and drank the tea. Yeah, I don't know what we're expecting. Is this really good for you? Can't believe humans were meant to drink this. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was expecting. Why'd a guy in a truck go off-roading? It stinks too. Smells like weeds. I think I'm gonna blow chunks. Yeah, it's really bad, I guess, huh? I've tried some gross things for my health before, but this takes the cake. I guess it's a good punishment. No, the more you drink, the better it tastes? Perhaps are too young to savor this kind of flavor. You're boring me to tears. At least give us some kind of reaction. I bet we get a great reaction if you gave it a sip. Like hell I'm trying this. So the race surrounding the street racers' pride came to an end. Parties reflected deeply on intense battles that took place on the road before returning to where...
All in a day's work.
Hey, we finished all the
Love to
side
see it.
quests.
Or deposited.
How did that not give chaos? I swear it's... Oh, well, we got grade 5. Well... Time for sweets. Ooh. We completed all side quests. One additional free time point was added. Sweet. Oh, that's great. Well, now that we've completed all the side quests, only the main quest stuff remains, so that should hopefully not take another hour, right?